But I want to sign you to Tycoon Street Boxing after the fight, and I want to teach you how to really fight. And I want you to be my number one fighter that I'm going to train because I think the dude actually has some talent and has hands.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
Everybody wants to know and is asking, is the fight going to happen in Blase Blanc, and if we can get a set date? Well, I'm asking Charlie publicly because it's not up to me; it's up to him. Um, until the fact that he makes it up to me if he says no, and then I'm just going to make it happen on my own and of my own will and my own manhood and push. And I'm just going to run up on him and get him. And see, the thing is, Tempo didn't beat the shit out of Charlie. He didn't do anything to him. So why would you say that? Like, I'm just so tired of misinformation and lies being said and spread. Like, the content that y'all is putting out is whack as not winning any fights. Like, Tempo's not winning any fights. He don't even have any fights as far as I know. You know what I mean? If Tempo has any fights, please point me to him because he has none. He did not whip Charlie's ass, and he got tried in that diner and ran, and he got pushed out. That Mexican dude pushed him out of that diner. He said, "Oh, I'm not scared of him. That's not my issue." No, that kind of was your issue, bro. You went into a diner with gloves on, and a dude tried you and didn't like that shit, just like I wouldn't. And you backed down and got pushed the fuck out the diner like a pussy ass bitch. With you, dude, with you. And a dude who really wanted to fight. And if you was a fighter, you could have whipped his ass. You could have proven your point and proved you was tough. You went into a diner with boxing gloves on, you clown homo. If you weren't in the gym trying to sculpt your gay ass body all the time, maybe you would know what being a man is. You know what I mean? So you got tried, you got pushed out the diner. Tempo's a bitch. I want it with Tempo too. You know what I mean? Tempo not gonna want it with me because I'll knock Tempo's fucking off. You know what I mean? I already know he don't want it with me. He can run around acting like he big and try to act like he cute all he want. Like I'll you up boxing, bro. I swear to God, bro, you don't have hands, man. Like you didn't do anything to Charlie. You didn't even like hit him. You didn't even touch him. That's the thing. Like Charlie actually has some hands, man. Like what I really want to do, if he's interested, is I'd like to fight him, and then after I fight him, I'd like to sign him to Tycoon Street Boxing. That's what I really want. So I mean, if Charlie really wants to, I mean, UBF non-existent shit, bro. You're not in a real league. You're not a real boxer. You don't have a real name yet. If you want to quit being laughed at and be the joke of YouTube, if you want that to stop and you want to be taken seriously, which any person, even if he's insane, that he should know the difference between being a joke as he is now and being legit. I'm legit, bro. Everybody respects me and knows what it is, man. That's why this is trolls and fake agents talking shit. They're gonna do whatever. You trying to reverse roles on that, you know? So, like I said, here's how it works. After I fight you, I want to assign you to Tycoon Street Boxing, my league. I'm the creator of it. I'm the CEO of it, and I want to use this and use YouTube as an avenue and go to other media sources, which I'm so in tune with business and talking to people. I know I can get you on other media sources that are bigger than YouTube, but I want to sign you to Tycoon Street Boxing after the fight, and I want to teach you how to really fight. And I want you to be my number one fighter that I'm going to train because I think the dude actually has some talent and has hands. And that's what I think is sad. I think the dude just doesn't get the point. Like you've got to stop ducking and running out the ring, bro. Like the dude actually has some hands. Like against Floyd Mayweather Sr., he was actually doing pretty decent.
Nice relax. He's running from. You ain't ready to do it now. He's finna
And the problem is Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Floyd fight like bitches, and all they do is that same gay shit with the shoulder. But the whole point is, you don't do that all the time. Like you do that when you have to. Like they fight like hoes. But my point is, he was actually kind of hanging with him. You know what I mean? Arguably could have won. All he has to do is land his punches. Like some of the punches he was throwing like haymakers. If he had just landed those, I would have said he won that fight.
Nice relax.
but he wasn't landing them. He was swinging like he was lackadaisical and tired and missing, like almost like he's doing it on purpose. Like the dude don't want to win. Like the dude actually has talent. Like he really has some hands. Like he can actually throw and fight. That's what I've noticed by watching him. Like he can actually fight, but he just mentally himself. Like he wants to take the shortcut and pretend he's something he's not instead of working to be something that he could actually be. The dude has hands. The dude's quick, and it seems like he can even take a punch.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
I'm in.
Let's go, champ.
Champ.
Once you start, that guy's fucking crazy.
Yes.
Like the dude is really not a weak dude. I just don't understand why he's such a coward. Like, dude, you clearly have all the tools for boxing and for fighting to be a real fighter. You know what I mean? You need to put a little weight on you. I could tell you that much right now immediately. And that's the other thing. He doing this like skinny as hell. But that's my whole point. Like he's even like halfway holding his own in some of these situations. So he shows signs that he could be great and be somebody. But I'm just saying, as of right now, bro, you the laughing stock of YouTube. And if you don't know that, why are the videos about you losing and getting knocked out of shit and running, and then everyone laughing at you and they putting actual laughs on the video? Like, come on, dude, you got to see reality already, man.